Good afternoon, ma'am. I'm not, you're not visible, ma'am.
Okay, give me a moment.
Okay.
How about now? Can you see me?
Yes, now you're audible and visible both.
Okay. So, how are you doing?
Yes, absolutely great. What about you, ma'am?
Yeah, doing great as usual. Full of beans, I would say. So, before we move further with the conversation, I want to know more about you. So, please introduce yourself.
Absolutely, ma'am. I am Shatabdi. I am from West Bengal. I have done my graduation and post-graduation in English literature and B.Ed also. I have completed B.Ed also in the year 2023. And these days I'm preparing for competitive examination.
Okay, that's great, Shatabadi, right?
Yes, yes.
That's wonderful to know about you. So, you are preparing for competitive exams. So, are you looking for getting a government job?
Yes, yes, ma'am.
Okay, okay. In which field? As in teaching or banking?
Teach, in
Oh,
teaching. I
okay,
want to become a teacher actually.
okay. That's
I
wonderful.
love teaching. Yes.
Okay, fine. So, Shatabdi, as you know, my name is Neha Rana. I am a homemaker, and along with along with grooming my home, I've been taking online tuition classes for about 8 years now. Because I think there is the same thing between both of us, that is love or passion for teaching. I also love teaching, so that is the thing that I started taking online classes. And if you talk about my leisure hours, how do I spend my free time? So it's all about listening to music. I'm into listening to music. I would say music always makes me happy. And apart from listening to music, sometimes nowadays actually I'm trying to adapt or developing habit of reading. So I try to read anything randomly on Google or kind of stuff. So I think that's sufficient for today. So it's all about me.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, Shatabdi. So as you just mentioned that teaching is your love or passion. So what do you think? What should be the quality of a teacher according to you?
The first quality that a teacher should have, I think the teacher must be patience. Ma'am, you are not audible properly.
I'm not saying anything right now. I'm just
Oh,
listening to you.
oh, okay. So patience is really necessary for a teacher. The teacher have to be a teacher needs to have patience, and a
Okay.
teacher should. One thing I would say that a teacher should treat the students equally, and a teacher have to believe in each and every students. And I think I have seen a lot of teachers when students make any kind of mistakes, they just starting laughing. Why do you have mistake? Why do you did that mistake? But it's not about that. We should not say that why you have made this mistake. Rather, we should encourage them. We should motivate them. Go further. You can do. If someone can do, everyone is doing. Why can't you? You also can do this same thing. Everyone is doing, so you can do this. So
That's
if
one.
a teacher have to needs to believe in students first of all.
Wow, that's commendable because many times I ask this question to so many people. So the very common answer I got is a teacher should be disciplined, teacher should be hardworking or diligent kind of things. But you just picked a very crucial point here, patience. Teacher should have patience because I think when as a teacher you deal with toddlers or even kindergarten students, all you need
Yes,
to be patient at times. And
yes,
second very good point you pointed out here, that was to motivate each and every student, because
yes,
their teachers are considered role models. So sometimes there I have also witnessed there are teachers who laugh,
yes,
it when someone makes mistake or who just humiliate students.
Yeah.
So that's a really very bad thing. We should, as a teacher, it should not be there, because I think we always look up to our teachers. When after parents, it's our teachers whom we look up to for any kind of help, any kind of guidance. So if a teacher is making fun of us, it really hurts. It really
Absolutely.
hurts. So that's wonderful, Shtabdi. Very good. 10 on 10, I would like to say here. So,
Thank you.
what do you think? Do you have patience? Do you consider yourself a patient person?
Absolutely, absolutely. I have a lot of patience, and I am also very much humble and kind. And I teach some students. I give offline coaching, so I have some students. I have seen that who are good in English. They can do everything, but there are some students who can't do well. So when they make any mistake, those students try to make fun of them. That time I say, you shouldn't say like this. Everybody can do that.
Yes.
Everybody has. You have good environment, you have parents who are teaching you, but for those students who don't have anyone to help them, so that is why they are not able to perform in that way. So we shouldn't think like that. They also have capabilities, they also have abilities, they can also do the same thing that you are doing. So
Wonderful.
this is how I make my students understand.
Yes, that's amazing. And I think we are blessed because just give me a moment, because we are
Okay.
women. So I think
Yes.
God has blessed us that inborn quality. It's called patience. We are patience. I think every woman, because that is the thing. Maybe due to motherhood, we get this quality of patience. So I would like to say that I really love. I am proud of myself because I am a woman. I am a mother, and I know how to be patient at times. So that was really different to know about you, because you are such a young girl, and listening these kind of things from you, it was something different. So that makes you different. I would say that is the reason you stand out. So keep it up, keep your spirit always high, and be the way you are. Don't ever change.
Yes,
Yes.
definitely.
And if you
I
have
will
any
try.
question, you can ask me.
Yes, I have seen all your videos, and you are also doing really well. And you are giving online coaching as well. So, how many students you have online?
Actually, these days I take one-to-one sessions. Earlier, I used to go for batches, but now because I guess due to winters, day have become shorter, so it's become little bit troublesome for me to tackle all the stuff, because, as I mentioned, first I am a homemaker, and I do all my chores on my own. I haven't hired any maid. So I these days, I guess I take 4 to 5 classes, all one session for each. It goes for 1 hour. Yes, to one-on-one session. So 4 to 5 students. So that is sufficient for me, because my plate is always full with so many things. I have my channel, so I have to record myself. Then I have to edit my videos also. So sometimes it really become difficult for me to tackle all these things. But yes, today, now only I am getting messages. Actually, there was a session. It goes for from 3 to 4. But that girl, she is doing unwell today, so she just messaged me that she will not attend today's class. That's the reason I'm sitting here in front of you. Otherwise, in the evening slot, like
Oh,
it's really difficult for me to have these kind of videos. So that, I would say
so,
that it was pre decided that we have to
absolutely.
meet here today. So that's what happened. But I'm happy.
Yes,
I'm happy because I'm having a different kind of experience.
I'm also blessed. I got that chance.
Oh, thank you
I'm
so
really
much.
happy.
Okay, so how's your studies or preparation are going on? Are you taking specific coaching classes, or you are preparing on your own?
No, I'm preparing on my own. I'm not taking any coaching from anywhere. I'm just learning from YouTube and I'm just going to give the examination.
Yes, actually. Okay. So, any other question?
Yeah, I like you gave your time and your precious time. Thank you so much for giving your valuable time.
Actually, it's not only from my side. You are also investing your time, so that's I am also equally thankful to you that you approached me. And if you have any doubt or if you want to ask me any question, you are free to ask. And what to say? So, if as you are apart from your examination, right? You are working on your communication skills. So, what do you think? What are all those areas you think that you need to work on, or what all are those obstacles you are facing?
Yes, these days I'm communicating with a lot of people. So I generally don't face a lot of problems. I am a good communicator, I believe so. But there is always a room for improvement. I just want to improve all those areas. I have enough confidence to speak, but sometimes when some unexpected questions, I should say unexpected question come, I can't answer that time. So as much as I'm getting questions from other people, I'm getting prepared for all those questions.
Hmm.
So this kind
Okay.
of conversation can help me a lot to speak instantly. Because in one-on-one conversation, we
Hmm.
get a lot of questions and we have to give the answer instantly. So we have to be ready for that. So for that
Exactly.
reason, we need to connect with a lot of people. This is the one
Exactly.
and only way.
Yes, actually. And when it comes to this language, of course, it's not our first language. So obviously, sometimes we feel restricted. Sometimes we get stuck.
Absolutely.
Sometimes we get fumbled. So I think it's very natural. So there was a time when I used to get worried about getting stuck or getting fumbled, but no more, because after all, it's just a language. All we need to present ourselves in a very positive way, in a very pleasant way. And second thing, we should always try to connect with our audience or the person whom we are talking to. Okay, so we should be very humble while speaking. There should be a smile while having conversation with each other. And yes, it's all about consistency and practice. And I think these are the keys to build up your confidence as well as your vocabulary. So that's what I
Absolutely.
believe too. Okay, so what you will do after this class? What are your plans to spend your rest of day?
Actually, most of this time I spend my time by reading books. So
Wow.
whenever I get time, I just start reading books. I
Okay.
do nothing. I don't go outside with my friends. I don't do anything except studying actually.
Okay. So that's actually because you are preparing for your exam, so I think you are focused on your
Yes.
preparation. That's wonderful. As I just mentioned that I am not an avid reader. I am trying to I would say I'm not a bibliophile, I would say, but I am trying to adapt this habit of reading. But what I believe, due to my over busy schedule, because I'm a homemaker, so I don't really get time to have these kind
Read.
of activities. But yes, whenever I get a few hours or a few minutes also, then I keep myself busy reading one thing or the other. And I think this is the best way to enhance your vocabulary, because
Yes.
whenever we read, we come across so many new words. So
Absolutely.
that's a wonderful thing. So Shatabdi, if you have any question, we can go further, or we can wrap the session up. So it's your take.
Okay, so I just want to know one thing that your online from which state they are actually, from which
Sorry.
state? Your online students from which state?
I am blessed. I deal with people all over India. So these days, yes, these days students from Orissa, West Bengal, Himachal, Punjab, even from Mumbai, and there were some students from Chennai also. So I'm dealing with students from, I would say, all over India. So that is a plus point. That is a good thing because I come to know so many different things about their culture, their lifestyle. Uh,
Absolutely.
and when I deal with different people from different walks of life, I think it helps me to adapt good habits, or it helps me to be a productive or constructive person. So that's the thing I love, because when you deal online, you have so many advantages also. So in this way, I can connect. I'm sitting here in Punjab, but I can connect all over India. तो नहीं बोलूँगी, all over world also. So
Yes, yes,
that's
it's
the plus
possible.
point. That's the plus
Absolutely.
point. Yes. But yes, some when you deal online, there are some restrictions also when you deal with tweeners or teenagers. So to make them indulge in classroom, this is a hard nut to crack. बच्चे
Absolutely.
they get distracted easily. So
Is
it is little bit like I have to make my classes intriguing. So that's, but I think when you are a teacher, all you need to be creative and innovative at times. So that's what I believe. And it was such a fruitful session. It was short,
and
but fruitful, I would say.
and I learned a lot of things from you too. And after the having the sessions, I will watch this conversation again, and I will learn a lot of things from that
Oh,
conversation too.
yes.
And ma'am, I would like to let you know one thing that I have also a channel. I just have 88 subscriber, not that much, but I just
It's
started.
okay.
But
It's fine. It's okay. Because you never know when you get visibility or when you get more subscribers. All we need, first, I would suggest you to concentrate on your examination, on your test you're
yes,
preparing for, right?
yes,
Because you know what, somehow we get distracted. Once we upload video, then we check again and again,
check
okay,
again.
how many views we got, no, right?
Yes,
So it is a little bit distracting. So first focus on your examination, and once you are done with that, then you are good to go to invest your time on YouTube, because it is really time consuming thing.
yes,
So better to prepare for your exams, because I am a homemaker. I'm not preparing for any type of exam. So, but still, it affects our health also. Eyesight, cervical issues, because when we are busy with our phone, so we just sometimes we forget about the posture we are having. So I would suggest you to just take care of your health and take care of your career first, then go for these kind of activities. But yes, as a part time, you can just to practice. That's it.
yes.
Just to practice, you can go for your channel and share your channel's link with me so that I can also visit your channel.
Okay, okay, ma'am.
Okay. Okay. So take care. Bye bye. And best wishes for your future endeavors. And that's it.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
Okay,
Thank
dear.
you.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye.